White people weddings. Look at this wedding speech I came across.
All right.
I'm not gonna
Maid of honor.
racist, you guys.
Not gonna be racist.
I swear, I love black people. Hi, I'm Shannon. I've known Tracy for...
Oh, Tracy.
Oh God, I think so. So I don't quite know Anthony
Tough start.
well, but Tracy talked about you like nonstop. Seriously. And she'd be like, I mean, that. And I'm like, I don't care.
Pause real quick. Can we get a moment for the heels?
Yeah.
A moment.
I've been staring at them, trying to figure them out.
How is
honestly.
she? It looks like she's just standing on. You know when Patrick puts on heels?
No.
Patrick Star.
I get that reference. That's a great one.
Thank you.
Yep.
If you're just listening, just picture that. It just looks like 2 points going into the earth.
Bottom of a bed
Okay,
frame.
where's she going with this?
Just kidding. Just kidding. You guys are so cute together.
Oh man.
Till death do us part, Anthony. Seriously. You better take care of my girl. Because if you don't, I know where you live. Just kidding.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You guys are so cute. Like, you're part of the family. I swear to God, like, I'm not gonna be racist, you guys. I'm just saying, okay? Oh my gosh. Be racist, okay?
What?
Just kidding.
It's a white woman talking to a group of black people.
Like interracial couples. No, seriously. You guys are outstepping the stereotype, and I love it. Adorable. But you guys, I swear.
This is awful. I love black people.
Okay.
That was miserable to sit through.
Whenever you're in a room like near black people, if you go, I love you guys. I love black people. That's you know if something's gone wrong. There's a weird tension. You're like you have to feel like. By the way, I love you guys. So
we're cool. Like
no,
there's
interracial
nothing-
couples. Yes. No stereotype. What's the stereotype?
beautiful babies. Is there a bad stereotype?
She definitely did not prepare for that speech. That was...
Dude, we've all seen that
Her
speech
first
at a wedding.
sentence, she didn't know how long they've been together. So, my name is Brittany. Let's see, Anthony and you've been together for... What is it?
What?
8, 9?
Just kidding.
9
Just
years?
kidding.
Okay, great. Anyway, I was like, how do you not have the first sentence ready? You don't have the facts down.
Anyway, or but seriously, or like probably 500 times in that short time span.
It was awful, but I do kind of want to watch more really bad maid of honor speeches. They're so bad. Oh my gosh, that sucks.
I know. I'm ready to make a speech at a wedding. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a few years for me.
Bring the house down.
I do it. So if any interracial couples out there, I'd come. I'd risk it, man. I'd get risky. Let's do it.
I think
I wanted to help you do your speech. What's the joke I had said? I said that'd be funny to.
That I took out.
I don't want to be racist.
No, I
but-
had said this would be funny. It's not really the room because it was very edgy. What was it about? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh, maybe. Oh, it was because she was marrying a guy. He had been divorced. So it's his second marriage. So I think you gotta just let's
clear the air a little
clear the
bit.
air, elephant in the room.
We're all thinking it.
absolutely shouldn't do that.
You got to address the
you
first
got
marriage.
it. It's funny. Yep,
You have to.
that'd be funny.
You definitely don't. Yeah.
Well, if anyone's divorced, interracial, I'll come do it.
I'll talk to
bomb,
your friends
yeah.
and family. I don't
Like-
really mind.
He's like, he's a comedian. It's like he just really ruined the whole vibe.
Yeah.
He brought up a lot of my past that I didn't want everyone to know about.
No, but he's a professional. So no one was laughing, but trust me, he was funny.
They were well articulated jokes, so a professional would understand.
Anti-comedy.
Anti-comedy. We're back. Another episode of Correct Opinions. Give us 5 stars. Subscribe. Tell your friends. We had a great episode today. We have maybe a new segment alert, or maybe, I don't know, Tracy's going to pop on the podcast, answer some dating advice.
I've done some research.
You've met her.
Oh, sorry.
You filmed her.
Yes, I know Tracy very well. First girl I ever filmed. But I've also done
Congrats.
some separate research about another girl.
We're going to deep dive into DeGenderless.
Yep, they, them.
And much more. So like, subscribe, sit back, relax, roll music. Correct opinions. Correct opinions. What do you spend $10 a month on?
Gas.
It was like it was a Family Feud Fast Money question.
Yeah, we can't. Katie, do you think you do good at Family Feud Fast Money?
I do not. No.
Well, where can you learn for 200 plus of the world's best?
Huh?
Where can you learn for 200 plus of the world's best?
Ooh, I know this one. MasterClass.
Yeah, there we go. And MasterClass is proud
Ooh, I
sponsor
know
Correct
this one.
Opinions. I've checked out Kevin Hart's MasterClass, Jake's
Martha Stewart for me.
Stewart, Gordon Ramsay. I mean, I've loved cooking and learned some stuff. 88% of members feel that MasterClass has made a positive impact on their lives. So right now, our listeners get an additional 15% off at masterclass.com/Trey. That's 15% off any annual membership at masterclass.com/Trey. Masterclass.com/Trey.
Welcome back, Recties. Another beautiful Wednesday. About 30 minutes before we started recording, I got a DM, and it's from a Correct Opinions listener, and they said, y'all got to check this out. You have to talk about this on the podcast. And I guess that's all I'll say for now. There's
Okay.
more, but that's all
Excited.
I'm going to say for now. Hey, guys, let's check out this video.
Very excited.
Okay.
This is a gender reveal. Been a while since we've taken a look at one.
2.
Oh my god!
That is the most peak smoke I've ever seen in my life.
Oh
It really,
my
like,
What even is that?
Yeah, how did they do that?
I don't know. It's very impressive from a production
Yeah.
standpoint. Like, it doesn't look like a fireworks about to happen. They look like they're in the woods.
Unbelievable.
Those fireworks almost burned down all those trees for sure.
Yeah. It's
Y'all gotta watch this. Go check the YouTube page. That is shocking.
it was awesome. I mean, you don't come across content like this very often, much
No,
less
you don't.
it's DM'd to you, right? I DM'd this person back. I was like, first of all, it's amazing. Second of all, I'm on my way to Trey's house to go film Correct Opinions. This is perfect. Third of all, I'm pretty good friends with that girl.
You know this girl?
Yes.
How?
I couldn't believe it. So this girl, I don't know how we initially got connected. We've been friends for 6 years or something. Maybe she was formerly Miss Washington. Got to compete at Miss America.
DC or the state?
Lost to Katie.
DC or the state?
The state. No, she's great. Christian girl, bit of an influencer, does a lot of smoothie content. If you've ever watched a smoothie bowl TikTok, I bet you've like seen her stuff.
I love social media these days.
Yeah, it's like she just randomly crushes this like one niche.
We're watching. I'm absolute sucker for all the real estate shows they pump out.
Yeah.
It's the new New York one, and there's this young. I'm like a young, cute dancer girl. I was on Broadway, and now I'm gonna create my real estate empire. She's like young, and she's trying to sell this old boomer's like $6 million house, and she's like, what I'd love to do is some social media stuff and this then. This old one's like, I mean, do these people on social media even have the kind of money to do this? And this one was like, you'd be surprised, like a lot of these influencers. And I laugh because like a woman like that, you're like, there's a girl making a bunch of money making smoothie bowls on TikTok. And they'd be like, what in the world?
No, they're not. No,
It's
she's not.
unbelievable. I see. Good for her.
Yeah,
She made a
so-
smoothie about It's a Girl too.
Did she actually?
Yep. I'm on it right here.
Oh, wow.
That's funny. Yeah, so on brand. So anyway, I haven't talked to Nicole in a while, but we used to talk all the time. Not too much.
Wait.
An appropriate amount.
Okay.
Of
I
talking.
used to, not too much. She responded to like some of my texts, but I'd hit her
I
up
would
a lot.
swipe up
and-
on her story and reply. She had a lot of followers, so I don't think she saw all of them. So she would respond to the one she could. They're usually late at night when I would respond back. But we haven't talked in a while. Training orders up. I can give her. I thought it'd be fun. What if I gave her a call? Just live
okay.
on the podcast.
Wow.
When was this? Is this a recent? Like they just found out,
Oh,
or
I'm guessing so. I didn't even check the date. When did that get posted, Derek? You see on there?
Looks like recently.
I didn't think this would be
1 day ago.
Okay, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so very.
Great. So she's
they-
fresh off of knowing she's having a girl.
Okay, so she's still excited.
Oh, she's still in the excited phase. All right. Nicole Bernard, giving her a call.
Hello.
Nicole!
This girl is on fire.
Nicole, you're on the podcast right now. I've got Trey and his wife Katie here, and we just watched your gender reveal video.
Walk us through the technology there.
Yeah, we are so impressed by what happened.
Listen, so was I. That was way bigger than I thought it was.
Did at any point where you're like, this is really exciting, having a girl, like, we're not going to burn down the woods, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is controlled.
It's gonna stop exploding, right?
I probably asked that question a million times before we actually did the event. I was really nervous leading up to it because that was my biggest concern. But the reason we had it where we had it was because we knew it was the most amount of space away from trees. The way the video looks might not be, you might not be able to
Like she's gonna have it. I'm like,
like
there's a
in
bunch
the
of trees in the video, so
it's gonna catch on fire.
That's fun. Yeah, we so someone, like I said, someone, like, so many people have like DM'd that to me, and I've been like, this is amazing. Also, I know her. But that there is nothing like the first time watching that, because like, oh, cute balloons. Oh my gosh, Nicole. And you just don't expect the upwards waterfall of pink fireworks and cloud and smoke. So props to you.
It was so epic. And Chandler, my husband, and I were so close to it that we really didn't get the full effect. And we had everybody else standing pretty far ways back. So we saw the full thing. But then watching the videos afterwards, we both were like, oh my gosh, we didn't even know the magnitude of how big that was.
this is a little much. This is a little much.
concerned for your like own safety?
It took me a second to register that what was flying through the air was pink. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a girl. It was just so epic.
Epic.
It's a lot at once. Yeah, Katie just asked, like, would it ever get too much where you were concerned, like, oh, I'm in danger, my friends and family are in danger, or was it fine?
No, not at all. I think the video might make it look like that, but everyone was so far away, and even us, we were probably 35 feet from the actual fireworks that went off, and everything blasted from the ground, so nothing exploded in the air. Everything was super safe. The company that we had do the fireworks, they're called Big Grin Fireworks. They're awesome.
Shout out.
And they
shout
make
out.
sure that everything is, up to code and following safety guidelines.
Yeah.
So we weren't worried about that.
No one's ever got hurt from a firework 35 feet away.
No,
I think.
yeah.
So, yeah, you guys
And
were in
grandma, she's old anyway.
well, that's really fun. Yeah,
Insider scoop.
yeah, this is great.
This is
How often do we like
fantastic.
react to gender reveals and then immediately get to talk to whoever just put them on? So, congrats to you and Chandler. Happy for you
Congrats.
guys.
First one.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
First kid.
Yes, this is our first.
All right.
All right, congrats.
Congratulations. It's so nice to meet you. Thanks thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
We'll stay
thanks
tuned
for
for more
having me.
content. Yeah.
yeah.
You guys are great.
Good to talk to you, Nicole. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
See ya. That's fantastic.
That's-
Right, got the inside scoop.
I know. So,
That is
okay.
great. It's nice to bring, we make fun of these people, and it's nice when you talk to them. They're like, listen, I kind of know it was a lot. All right.
Yeah.
The fireworks company, they really toned it. They sold us on a smaller product. So I'm sure that is
also-
kind of true. They're like, yeah, we got it. It's going to blow up.
It'll be
pink or
pink or
blue.
blue.
Cool. Oh my gosh.
Grandma, go get the
That
mask
also
on.
makes way more sense. They had like a company do it. I was like, did her like brother set this up? Like, how did they do this?
Professionals.
Big
Yeah.
rig fire or whatever she said.
Big.
You know what?
grin?
I just
Big
thought,
riggers.
I thought I need to repost our old gender reveal masterpiece.
Yeah.
Now that people aren't talking about guns as much. It's
We
less.
did.
It happened to. We shot it, and it came out right after one of the most horrific, famous mass shootings, which is tragic. And so we were like, I don't know, this probably isn't going to go very well because it was a
And
really
now-
big gun.
Yeah, we've had some time, and Derek's cooled off. He's not going to the marches as much anymore, so it would be good to. I think we could repost it, kind of repackage it, something differently.
That's when I learned. It is fun to shoot. I'm a total dead eye.
Oh wow.
You talk about
First shot. That
First
was an
shot.
amazing.
Thank
that
you.
That was not a close one.
Thank you.
Enthusiasts.
It did occur right in the moment. They're like, all right, the target's way over there. It's very small. And it's, I think very quickly we all realized all of a sudden we have a lot of stock in Trey's ability to shoot this stuff accurately. And yeah, I'll say, I'm not one to really go out of my way to be a man's man or seek the affirmation of.
You screwed this in though, right?
Thank you. Yes.
Yep.
Screwed this into the table. Screwed that in. And
Trey.
so I can do manly stuff. I can do it. But when that big old grizzly man saw me hit it first shot and goes, my goodness, that was a heck of a shot. I was like, you know what? Maybe I do need to buy some boots, and this feels good.
Take over the family
you
business.
what.
Go work in tires.
He was like
Feels-
a 6'10" guy with a big beard, overalls. Very impressed with
He was
Trey.
impressed. Yep. So
That
I
means
was,
the
I was
most.
like, thank you. Not me having a really good aim. I said that after. not me having good aim, and that kind of ruined it.
It's
my
giving
gosh.
Chris Kyle. He said that, which is so annoying.
It's giving Chris.
Ew.
That really took me out of the moment.
Yeah, that one.
I said,
Ugh,
God.
sorry, I messed it up. Yeah.
Just back and forth between characters, though. It's tough. Yeah,
It's
you're a
tough,
sniper,
it's
you're a
tough.
girl, gender reveal. That was a fun day. Can't believe I
Wow.
didn't get a tick bite that day. I was hoping I'd get one
I know.
and kind of counteract what I already got
That was
going
fun,
on.
man.
Yeah.
But didn't get one.
Okay, we have a horse squirrel update.
Yeah, so I think we talked about 2 weeks ago that she was like maybe
Fingers
if
crossed.
she had a good run. She texted me and said, "I don't think we're gonna make it." She said I had one of the best rounds of my entire life. That definitely could have gotten us considered, but my horse stuck her tongue.
That's right. I knew we were gonna blame the horse. What the horse do? Put it down.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
My horse stuck her tongue over the bit, and technically that gets you disqualified from the competition. Wild.
What?
Goodness.
You gotta have
Over
those
the
horses
bit.
in shape.
What's a horse bit?
I think
Like
it's
the thing, yeah, the thing that goes in their mouth.
The thing they bite. They
Yeah.
bit.
it's like a typo.
She does equestrian, or what's the actual name? Of,
Dressage.
The Mitt
Okay.
Romney one.
So her horse just simply put its tongue over the bit, and that is
Maybe it was an
not
act
allowed?
of malarkey. I don't know if it was like showing off, and it was like,
Yeah, that's what it was. Like, look what I just did.
yeah, it was
wow.
like it was a show off.
Wow, what
Okay,
a cocky
so
horse.
equestrian is a term that encompasses the horse-related disciplines. Dressage is one of the three main equestrian disciplines.
I see.
It is often described as
I
horse
see.
ballet and focuses on the precise execution of a series of predetermined movements or tests by the horse and rider.
You can't have your tongue out in ballet.
The movements are designed to showcase the horse's training, obedience, and athleticism.
Michael Jordan was famous for sticking his tongue out. He was an athlete.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I wonder how that,
So yeah, she got too silly of a horse.
The horse was just
Bah.
just goofing. But that's it. There's no crying in baseball. There's no tongue out in ballet.
There's no excuses. You got to get
Wow.
the job done. I know Horse Squirrel knows that. She's a competitor, and we are very proud of her, but sad to hear she couldn't quite make it. But that's quite an accomplishment.
it is.
I mean,
to
just
me,
right
that- yeah.
outside of it,
You're like the
too
fifth
bad.
best in America.
you could argue she's the best. Is the darn horse? You know.
It's that horse. Who, God rest its soul. It's probably dead. But it's that darn horse. And Horse Girl, she had a funny comment last week's or 2 weeks ago's episode. What was it? Something about
On the YouTube.
the Diggers book.
Oh, the what? The kids book all about diggers, which is just a tough. Every time I say the word, it sounds crazy. And she wrote in she comments on the YouTube. She go comment. We read every comment.
read
She's
your
like,
comments.
she's like, my mom (parentheses black) reads this all the time to the grandkids. I never even thought about it. So maybe hey, you're welcome for educating you, Anna. I'm sorry, I do.
She just texted me, my horse, Brown, is dead. So there we go. We got her update.
Oh my gosh.
My horse, Brown, is
Brown.
no longer moving.
Brown is no longer alive. More of a grayish.
My horse's tongue, Pink, is permanently out of its mouth. Learn its lesson. No,
Well-
that is a massive bummer. I'm sure it's somehow for the best, though. Rooting for you, Anna. Thanks for all the updates.
Yeah. It was fun to root for you, but I won't watch the Olympics now.
Yep, solidarity.
Wow. Yep.
I definitely won't watch equestrian,
Nope.
We normally enjoy, and I knew how it worked before you Googled it.
Okay, should we? We have we have a couple fun segments here. Should we dive into yours here, or what do you want to tackle?
Up to you. I think they both could take a while, so I don't know.
Let's
It's really up to you. I don't care.
let's dive back into Ellen DeGenderless, which will lead us through this. If you guys, a couple episodes ago, Jake introduced us to Ellen DeGenderless. She's a creator who she posts thirst traps for. She's saying, "We're all these little cute little 5 foot girls. Hit me up, baby."
Yeah, she's big on like
She's trying to find, a partner,
Somebody.
whatever.
She'll also is big on like quotes like, "Hey, don't ever let anybody tell you that somebody's worth fighting for if they wouldn't fight for you too." Let that sink in. Just dumb. Just the most basic, dumbest elementary level
Good reminders. Yeah.
relationship reminders. That's mainly her content. And I feel like you guys really liked her, as well as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and
Yeah. You know what?
so loud.
You know what? I want credit because in my mind, I was about to just stop everyone and be like, hey, are you going to say something this episode? I was about to do that. I thought, you know what? I don't want to always. Are you okay? I mean, have some respect. Pull the mic away.
I really kind of came out of nowhere, and this one covered my mouth really quick, and it didn't work.
Yeah, you covered your mouth into the mic. You like funneled it in.
You look on your face. You were
sleepy.
like, yeah.
I heard it first.
Jake.
I was like, what is that?
Well,
noise?
what's funny is that my volume is all the way turned down, so I can't hear it. In my
Oh yeah, that's for the recties. That's what I have to do. I have to turn Katie's headset volume on her voice almost off, so she doesn't devolve into just talking like this. I don't know if y'all caught this at the beginning of the episode. I looked at her and went. Come on, okay, energy. Are you tired over there? Pregnant?
I don't know. I'm just I'm here.
Didn't you
Hey,
say
she's
before
creating a baby, guys.
That's true. I can't say a thing. Baby
Watch
sideways.
it. Yeah. Hey.
I'm sweating. Why?
Well, you went and put on like a sweater.
Well,
It was an interesting choice. You're all right.
there's just like so many clothes these days, you know?
Yeah.
You want to just open those doors?
Mm-hmm. No, I am.
I will open the doors.
Okay. Well, if I go open the doors, there's going to be a 10 seconds where I'm not at the mic talking. Can you fill that time, please? All right, ready? So I'm going to go open these doors to get some draft in here. And why don't you just fill time? Jake, don't say anything. Yeah, she's got it. She's got it.
I was going to ask him a question.
No, it's just you. It's just you. No. So, and if you can't, 10 seconds, you fill the time. Okay?
All right.
And here we go.
Begin.
Okay, so last night I slept pretty good, but you can't really tell because I am really struggling. I feel like that breeze already feels amazing. I don't know. I'm not even that pregnant yet. I still have 3 months to go. I'm a little concerned, but I'm just having one of those days.
That's a clip. That was unbelievable. One of those days. You did see a clip. I think you saw. You're a little encouraged because then you see some influencer or something say like, having 2 kids not pregnant is easier than being pregnant with 1 kid, or less tiring.
Yeah, being pregnant with a toddler is more tiring than having 2 kids.
You saw someone post that.
Yeah,
I saw someone post
that.
So that's what we're putting our hope in, which makes sense. I mean, you're very fatigued.
Yeah, my body is producing a lot right now,
and there's random days and weeks where you're like back to your normal self, and I'm like scared. I'm like, how is she getting this energy?
It's really nice though. I feel like I can actually accomplish things, but
yeah, but yeah, like today you're just kind of like gonna accomplish nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's got to be a tough feeling. Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, you are creating life, which is, I think it'll be good unless she turns out.
Turns out what?
Crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, you roll the dice. Every kid. That's why I'm scared. You just never know.
You never know.
They could be wild.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Anyway,
here?
this girl Jenna. So she posts a lot of strange content, but one of her like themes of content is just like unashamedly asking for like a partner and a girlfriend.
Yeah, where you at, girl?
And she has a criteria. We looked at this 2 weeks ago. So late last night, I went through her entire Instagram and I found every single video where she asks for a set of criteria and what she's looking for. Because I think the problem is she doesn't even know what she's looking for. So I wanted to say, hey, guys, let's help her out. We're going to watch these. We're going to figure it out. We're going to go from a data, analytic standpoint and figure out what she's looking for. How can we help? I'm embarrassed to admit I fell asleep scrolling her Instagram last night. So I'm thank goodness I didn't have any
didn't 2 weeks ago she looked for She wanted someone who struggles to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would never work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not her type.
Drifting off on her.
Anyway, that's enough setup. Derek, start clicking away, and then I've got an Excel spreadsheet here. I'm going to start tallying all the things she's looking for.
Okay.
Where are all
Okay,
the
okay.
beautiful 5 foot something girls
5 foot something.
that stays up late,
Stay up
scrolls
late.
TikTok,
Okay.
TikTok.
has insomnia,
Insomnia.
loves that 90s country music by the campfire,
90s.
and absolutely overthinks everything.
Okay.
I want to know where you at, baby.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, not
Well, we
bad.
got that one down. So we
you-
got insomnia, stays up late, scroll. Like for a while there, I
TikTok.
was like, I mean, if you just, add a little, if you
I've
add
been around
a little
campfire.
bit, you fell asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep,
Okay.
and I'm not by
I
campfire
feel like
much.
that might have been like in the middle of the night, that video.
It was dark. It was late. It was somewhere really, and are ever one of these the same like music and setup?
Different music, sometimes
Different
no music, sometimes just text, but similar approach.
Okay. All right. Let's. Oh wait, we already know this one. Or no,
No,
just, you have
just-
several
just
here.
common
Sorry.
backdrop.
Sorry.
Where's that one girl? All she does is work,
Okay, workaholic.
sleep,
Oh.
eats,
Oh,
cooks,
sleeps, eats, cooks.
scrolls on TikTok late at night.
Okay.
We're really big on that.
Like, where you at, baby?
Okay, good.
All right.
Got a couple more there.
Okay.
Nothing about.
Where's that one girl?
Now she wants
right.
someone who does sleep?
Sleeps, eats,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
cooks.
sleeps, eats, and cooks.
But you know what? Everyone, she just wants to make sure you do sleep some. Like
At some point.
you have insomnia, but there's that rare condition where you don't sleep and you just die.
Oh.
So I guess she wants to. I mean,
Wants to
we've crossed out
clarify.
those handful of people.
Okay.
One of them's probably a lesbian. Okay, so we're whittling it
All right,
down.
next one,
Whittling it down.
Oh, this is just
Oh,
text.
it's just reading. All right, so let's turn the music down. Where, Katie, you have good eyesight. What does that say?
Where are all the girls?
Say it like how she would say it.
Yeah.
I don't have that raspy
No,
of a
Katie,
voice.
you can do it.
Where are all the 5?
Where are those girls that stays up late, scrolls TikTok,
That's good. No, keep going.
loves country music,
Okay.
90s.
has tats,
Ooh,
loves
tats.
thick thighs,
Oh, here we go.
all tummy.
She's dying, dude. She's getting her.
what it says?
All tummy. A little
A
tummy.
little tummy. She's mainly made up of tummy.
Bit like a Mr. Potato Head.
Her torso is 5 feet long.
All tummy. With that girl out up late scrolling TikTok, all tummy.
She has thick thighs.
Stars on TLC 600-pound life. Where you at, girl? In their house, they can't move.
There's no way.
She's losing it, dude. Yeah, Katie, she's in a weird place.
She's got thick thighs, but really the thigh. I'm not as concerned with the thighs because I want all tummy.
Really
all tummy, all tummy. Where's that girl that's all tummy? That's so funny because you talk to some girls like she's all legs, man.
She's
Like,
all
"Ooh, I
legs,
gotta
man."
meet her. It's like, nah, she all tummy.
She all tummy? Yeah, she's a lesbian.
Okay.
And overthinks absolutely everything. All right.
Oh,
So we-
overthinks. I gotta add overthinks into there.
Overthinker.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's that. We hear the thunder. Could they have heard
Is that thunder?
Yeah. This.
I don't think it's thunder.
What's going
It's
on?
Yeah.
not thunder.
It's not.
No.
Is it something rolling above us?
I guess.
No, that's thunder.
No, that was not.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, she's moving it to okay.
All right, here we go.
we
We
got
need to have
another
Katie
one.
read more on the podcast.
Okay.
All right, back to Jenna.
Where are all my 5 foot something
5 foot.
Oh,
beautiful women?
She wants 5 foot something for sure.
Scrolls TikTok,
TikTok's big.
stays up late,
We're big on those. Big on those.
loves sunsets and 90s country
Sunsets
music,
is a new
baby.
one.
Okay.
Absolutely overthinks
overthinks.
She's big on
everything
that. She's big on that.
and has insomnia.
It always
Yeah,
throws
baby.
me off. Like,
And has been medically diagnosed with okay. We
Again,
learned what we
it
learned
is-
sunsets there. We got
It
sunsets.
is dark. It is nighttime. She's
well.
doing these like in the middle of the night.
Okay, here we go.
all right.
Oh, is this a Rita? Is this a read one?
No, no.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's a lip sync. All right, Katie, it's time to read
Katie.
again.
Where are my 5 foot something women wearing them scrubs?
Scrubs.
Oh, okay. Now
healthcare
they want
worker?
health.
Healthcare
That really
worker?
that does kind of
Well, their
whittle it down.
shift 7 to 7 p.m. to a.m. You're gonna get
Okay.
insomnia that way.
Okay.
Sorry, keep going.
Has tats, messy buns,
Oh, messy bun.
and traded that Yeti cup for a Stanley cup.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's new.
She's kinda
Stanley
That's
Cup.
pretty specific.
Yeah, she got real specific. She wants like a basic girl who's a nurse
Yeah, I think she
with
wants
a couple tattoos.
maybe a doctor.
Works a night shift because she can't sleep because she has insomnia. Okay, this is really helpful. Let's
That
keep going.
expanded it a bit. She got a little off
Wow.
her base there. Let's keep going.
They're all the beautiful 5 foot something women
5 foot.
that stays up late scrolling on the TikTok.
The TikTok.
She's a nurse,
Oh,
Okay.
has more than one piercing,
Okay.
a
Okay.
sleeve tap.
Sleeve tat.
Traded her Yeti cup for an old Stanley, but now she needs an Owala.
A Walla now.
whoa.
Overthinks everything. Works, sleep, and comes home, then repeats. Like,
Works.
where you at, baby?
Sleeps.
Okay.
No eats.
So
that
we were
time.
right. She legit wants a nurse, but now with an Owala
Do we think
and a sleeve
she-
and more than one piercing, which she wants a cute little nurse. What? How many only have one? How many girls have one
one what?
piercing?
Piercing and an arm sleeve. Those come in multiples. You have a whole sleeve.
You're usually
attached-
going both ears minimum, yeah?
I think that's what she meant.
You have 2 piercings?
I mean, I would consider this one piercing. It's like
Wait, really?
No, you wouldn't.
The 2 separate
Really?
piercings?
2, you have piercing on each ear. If someone said how many piercings are on your body, you'd say 1.
I guess you'd say if you said how many piercings, but what she meant is just like a single piercing.
Like one appointment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? I would think.
One-
I
Like
don't-
one bosom. You wouldn't say 2.
Because when people get their second hole, they
What?
if you get your second hole pierced, you don't say I'm getting.
Is that the
2
medical term,
second-
holes? You walk in, you go, put a hole in my ear. I need another hole.
I'd like one hole up top.
If you get your, yeah.
I don't want to be rude. You are all tummy right now. Let's go to the next
Well,
one.
Jenna might like it.
One piercing.
She's
always
in the last trimester of pregnancy.
11 hours of sleep. Middle of the night again.
Where's the girl that actually enjoys staying home instead of going out?
Homebody.
Okay.
Loves forehead kisses, random compliments, sneaky hugs from behind,
I can't type this fast.
and is always apologizing for everything.
Oh,
Like, where you at, babe?
Hey, no, we need
From behind.
hugs from behind and forehead kisses.
Hugs from behind, forehead kisses, and apologizing. Those are all new.
Apologize for everything.
she doesn't.
And what you'd rather stay in than go out.
Oh, yeah, and homebody. Okay.
Homebody.
That was a whole new subset of
Yeah.
criteria there. She's
is
up
helpful.
to something that night.
Okay.
She's not herself.
She met someone who she didn't like.
I don't know. I think we
She
could. I
needed
think
to-
we could find her someone. Maybe one of the recties is just crossing
Some
everything off their list here.
Where are all the beautiful 5 foot
5
something
foot.
brunettes?
brunette.
Oh,
That
brunette.
wears scrubs, stays up late scrolling the TikTok.
That's big. That's big.
All she does is work, sleeps, eats, comes home, take care of her babies, and is always apologizing.
Great song.
Where you at, baby?
I mean, that is an all-time song.
Apologize.
Okay.
There was one new one in there. What did I miss?
The beginning, she said
Brunette.
Brunette.
Oh, brunette.
Brunette
That's
was big. Yeah, that's a big shift.
She wants a brunette nurse.
Scrolling
This
the
is getting-
TikTok.
It's getting pretty specific.
Brunette nurse.
With a sleeve, who has insomnia, who scrolls TikTok.
Yep.
I want you guys to know there are more. We can stop at any time, but there are more.
I mean, we're going until we don't learn something new.
Okay.
I think
great.
she's
Until we
really
get stagnant.
because then we're gonna put this thing together and
Okay.
we'll have ChatGPT create the perfect one.
One girl that stays up late scrolling on her phone
Oh, fuck.
ended up on lesbian TikTok.
Well, I guess
Listens
that.
to 90s country music. Loves to go mudding,
Mudding,
riding back roads,
Riding back.
Mud.
dancing in the headlights.
dancing in the headlights.
Headlight dancing.
Runs on Starbucks coffee
Oh, stop.
and absolutely overthinks everything.
Okay, good to get back to the home base there.
Baby.
Okay.
All right,
was
that was
helpful.
a rapid fire one.
With
All right.
just, I mean, you
Mudding.
kind of just back road and
road,
dance in the
mudding,
headlights.
dancing.
Starbucks.
Great. Dancing in the headlights. Is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
She does kind of really want like a pretty basic girl.
She
Starbucks,
does.
Stanley.
Yeah. She wants kind of a girly girl.
Not a dwarf.
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
5 foot
she's-
tall.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, has a lesbian TikTok algorithm. I'll write that down for that one.
Yes. Okay.
I guess that's how they'd probably find her. So
Something girls
5
at.
foot.
Stays up late.
Late.
Scrolls on the TikTok. Has insomnia.
Now we're back.
And absolutely overthinks everything.
Okay, maybe we get.
Like, where you at,
All right,
baby?
let's do one more. We might have exhausted it. Let's do one more.
She's doing the greatest hits now. Come on. Give us
That
a little
one,
spice.
that one, she had an off day. She was like Katie right now. She's like, I just got to do the content.
Just do the
Say
hits.
something.
Yeah.
Where's the girl? All she does is work, eats, sleeps, comes home, and scrolls on her phone late at night. Like, where you at, babe?
Okay, I think we got it. So what?
That wasn't a very fun
How do
one.
we put this together?
So I've got an Excel sheet here. How many? We have 30, I believe 32 different pieces of criteria that she's looking for.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is could you send it to the group chat or something? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
I have ChatGPT 4 right now.
Okay, Derek can do it. Send it in the doc. Derek, if you can just all those qualities say, ChatGPT, would you please show me a girl with all these qualities? And we
Like we're gonna get a picture.
yeah, I think that's what we should do.
Okay.
Just so, and then Jenna can kind of have her eyes peeled for someone who looks like this.
Okay.
It's a
I
great
think it's gonna be
idea.
the way to kind of put a pin in this. And
Okay.
All right, so I sent that over. Yeah, Derek, explain to ChatGPT the number is like how important this detail is to her. So for instance, like we had 6 instances of 5 foot tall girls being mentioned, 7 instances of TikTok.
That's
from the ones we
big,
saw.
Okay.
Up late is there were 6 of those. Overthinks everything, 6 of those.
this is good. So yeah,
Sleeps and works, there were 4.
Derek, you might have to edit this a little bit, but just say, ChatGPT, please show me what a girl would look like with all these qualities.
Yep.
5 foot tall,
No, 5 foot something.
5 foot
5
something.
foot ish, loves sunsets, listens to country music.
Has insomnia. Has thick thighs.
Has a sleeve tat.
Scrubs.
Has a tats.
Messy bun. Little tummy. Eats, sleeps, works. Listens to music by a campfire. Cooks. Traded in for a Stanley Cup. Is a nurse. Has a piercing. Then traded that in for an Awala. Is a homebody. Likes forehead kisses. Always apologizing. Likes hugs from behind. Is a brunette. Likes mudding. Dance in the headlights. Back roads. Starbucks. And is on lesbian TikTok algorithm.
Okay, well, Derek's gonna work on that. That's a work of art there. We're gonna work on that. I'm excited. We're gonna help her, and I'm happy to do that.
The base of this is help.
After this, after we figure out for Jenna, I think we have Tracy. Tracy said she wanted to stop by. She's
Coming in? Mm-hmm. Yeah, help the straight girl.
She, you guys have seen her around all sorts of stuff, and she and I don't get along.
Oh.
But she's wanted to. She says, "You got this podcast for how long? Let someone who really knows what they're talking about come on."
Oh.
So I guess we asked the Recties for some dating advice on the Instagram, false on Instagram, and so she's going to answer some of those.
Okay.
questions. You know her,
Right.
you know her. I've seen you
off
frolic
vibe.
with her. Do you guys get along?
I have frolicked with her.
Do you guys get along?
Yeah, I mean, she's fine. She really kind of reminds me of you, but
Why do people say that?
so
That's actually really rude. She's a lot.
yeah.
Is she cool? Is she nice?
She's nice. Yeah, she's pretty basic. She's pretty basic.
More than
Trades
you?
in her Starbucks and puts it
More
in
than
her
you?
Stanley
Yeah.
I've heard is she kind of a loose.
What?
Is she I've heard she kind of.
No, I don't think that's Tracy's style.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
good. Let's get her in here.
We'll get her in here. She's waiting out. Not yet.
That's how you talk to your friends?
She's not my friend.
Oh. Okay.
They don't get along.
Look at Derek's in the lab. Dude, have you ever messed around with ChatGPT and have him make photos for you? It's the
It's
funniest
fun.
thing in the world.
Yeah, it's very fun.
It's very entertaining.
Katie, you use a lot of AI?
Nope. I don't. I have never asked ChatGPT to make me a photo.
You see they're starting to do these AI, trying to make you act like you're talking to Brad Pitt or something AI or all this
the voice
weird
stuff.
And these people convinced. I just hey, let's turn you into AI and your fans can interact with Trey AI or they do that with who in the right mind is going to do that? I mean, some sad people would, but I just really think we're over AI is helpful for stuff we don't want to do as humans, not like become our friends.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
just think
sad.
they're really overestimating that.
I mean, and we also don't need to push that. We don't need to push having virtual friends that are not
insane.
real. We need to have human friends.
You never want an AI husband?
I mean, depends on
Sometimes.
Yeah, yes, depends on it. But
Feel it.
I mean, I feel like we talked about this a couple weeks ago. But yeah, someone said that they have like a friend whose kid is in like middle school, and the kid was like, "Yeah, my favorite people in my class are the people who will actually, look me in the eye and talk to me."
Who said
a lot
this?
of them don't. It was like one of our friends or something. And yeah, that's like a kid was legitimately like, yeah, no one can really talk to me.
Huh.
And so, and it's like, is that a middle school thing, or is that just like everyone is so focused on their phones that no one is like actually talking?
I haven't been around a middle schooler in a while. I don't know how they're doing or what they're up to.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure they're obviously being affected in some ways by TikTok and their attention spans. But I like to think still, you get them in a classroom setting, they're still same old middle schoolers.
Right.
Mischief, tomfoolery. But yeah, I don't know.
Sad. I mean, it's tough to talk to anyone when you're in middle school to begin with.
Yeah,
I
maybe
mean,
that person just goes to a school with not a lot of good-looking, confident people.
Yeah.
Get them in a better school. Have people talk to them better. I don't know, but I'm sure I'll get a better taste of it. Rachel starts her job, here soon at a elementary school.
Okay.
So it'll be a good dose of how are the kids doing?
Yeah.
How's the school system doing?
That really will. I mean, our friend who works at a high school, it is kind of a good, to kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, and probably helps keep you in the know, keeps you young.
Yeah.
New words, new fashion trends.
Katie, do you think I'm the best?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I guess I should have a MasterClass.
Ooh.
Because they put together 200 plus of the
Husband?
world's best.
Husband masterclass? Father masterclass?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I could probably do a husband masterclass.
Yeah.
Conflict resolution masterclass. I will go as the judge.
There you go. Well, we should have
Wow.
MasterClass, but
Wow.
they're also a proud sponsor of Correct Opinions, and MasterClass is the only streaming platform where you can learn and grow with over 200 of the world's best.
That's right. It's only $10 a month. An annual membership with MasterClass gets you unlimited access to every instructor. We've talked about it before. I mean, everybody is on there. Steph Curry, Gordon Ramsay, Steve Martin, everyone who's like an expert at
Kevin
what they do.
Hart's got
Yes.
one. We all know Kevin Hart. Truly helpful stuff about like comedy and humor, and they have tons of stuff. And when you pay, you get access to all of it. So we have an offer for you guys right now. Our listeners get an additional 15% off any annual membership at masterclass.com/Trey. That's 15% off at masterclass.com/Trey. It's masterclass.com/Trey. All right, Derek. I think Derek's got it. Let's see what Jenna's perfect girl looks like. Oh. Is that I think, is that blood on her scrubs and mud on her shoulder?
What kind of day did
They
she
nailed
have?
it. Yeah, she went mudding and she was a nurse. And
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, she went
so
mudding.
She
Maybe.
do you think she muds on the way to work or out on the way home?
Yeah, at the beginning of the shift or the end of the shift?
Is part of any of that a tattoo? Maybe.
Oh, that's true too. What's the mud?
I think
What's
there's a
art?
little on the arm there. What I need to see, we need to see if she's all tummy or thick thighs.
Yeah.
Do we have
not
anything
enough-
else? Do we have
not
a full
enough
body?
Thighs. Give me
Do
more
we have a
thighs.
full body?
Ooh,
Ooh.
thickums.
Okay, girl.
She also has. I think we went the leg tat instead of the
Leg
arm.
tat.
These are some
there's
pretty-
a little on the left arm. They kind of
will
nailed this.
say
Casual scrubs.
Yeah, ChatGPT. You're not allowed to wear shorts in the hospital.
Oh, you're not?
Not as a
She
nurse or
is.
something.
She
What if
is,
you
girl.
type into ChatGPT, show me her thick thighs? And then do they disregard?
I think.
then they
I think we should
disregard.
make this girl an Instagram and DM Jenna and see how far we get.
create a fake
Ew.
fake
And then wait,
profile.
Jake, you did one too. We have a little different style here.
I tried. It's gonna look a little different than that girl. Here's what I came up with.
What?
Oh, a little cartoon style.
It didn't get the
Okay.
scrubs.
Did it reverse it?
I don't know.
It's backwards writing. That's ChatGPT for you. She's
Overthinking. I don't know why it's
but
backwards.
it's similar. It's just a cartoonish.
Honestly, very similar hair.
And she has on pretty intense plaid pants, which I think is big in the lesbian community. This is good.
We have multiple
There you go.
cars.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Derek. Well done. 5
just-
foot tall with thick thighs and a little tummy.
It just says it on there.
Stanley Cup. 90s nude country music. Okay, I didn't type that
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
prompts.
I'm confused by
You-
some of this stuff.
You took that on your own.
Kiskusky?
Yeah, kiss cussy.
watch your
ChatGPT
mouth.
has trouble with words sometimes.
Okay, well, there you have it.
Enjoys from humble cooking.
I think we solved that one.
She looks cute.
Now let's get into. All right, she's getting mad out there. Should I? Here, and me and her. She wants. There's only one mic, so I'll let her use mine, and she
You gonna swap
go
spots?
to the bathroom or something. Yeah, because we don't. We just have a. We used to kind of.
You go check on Thomas.
We used to have a thing, and me and Tracy, so it's weird. And that's the beef.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys get married one time?
Both like Starbucks.
Scrolling on the TikTok.
All right, see you later.
Yeah. Jake, you got the questions?
Get these questions pulled up. Katie, thanks for being cool with having Tracy on today. I know you're usually a very territorial woman, so this is really nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, she's like kind of a friend, coworker-esque. I don't really know.
Yeah, it helps pay the bills.
Yeah,
So,
I don't really know how to.
Guys.
Oh my
Tracy!
gosh.
Hey,
Hi.
Oh my god, you look amazing.
No.
Oh, hi.
This is Tracy. This is your seat. This is your seat.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
We run a tight ship
Hi.
around
Girl,
You're
do
gonna
I just
get
put these on or no?
Yeah, you're gonna get a little warm in that outfit, just to let you know.
Do what?
You're gonna get a little warm in that outfit, just to let you know.
here. They're
Okay, girl.
headphones.
You. Oh my god. When are you due?
September.
September. You do not look it, girl. You look amazing.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Her husband was in here a little bit ago and said she was all tummy. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can. He's a total douche.
Oh,
But you look
don't-
great, girl. You look great.
You don't like my husband?
You look great. She looks okay.
If you
So-
don't want to use the headphones, guys, I know they're
Okay.
moving your hat around a lot. Feel like you don't have
No,
to.
I want to do it right.
Okay, yeah, you're official.
I want to do it right.
podcaster today.
So,
So yes, we asked our audience. We said you might be on the podcast today, and
Right.
They asked you some questions. You okay with answering just a few questions?
yes, I would love to. What are the questions about?
So a lot of them are about you being single. I know that's been a big part of kind of your
Is
online.
she gonna like breathe that loud the whole time?
She does.
I don't want to be rude. No, I just.
She's taken some Lamaze classes, and sometimes it's tough to know when does Lamaze start, when is it
Okay.
in, is the breathing exercise.
Lamaze?
I kind of
Oh my
get
God,
why
is that-
my
is that-
husband isn't here. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Girls being
Okay.
girls.
We've got to get a drink after this.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I can't drink.
People want to know about you
Fake.
being single. The first question is, how do you thrive? No, sorry. This person wants to know, how do I thrive in my single season? What can they learn
Great
from
question.
you?
Let me tell you this. Singleness, people, you hear this. Singleness is a gift.
Really? I've
Okay.
heard that.
Nope. Well, I'd
Oh.
like to return it.
Oh,
Is there a gift receipt I can return? Am I right, girl? I mean, you're basically single. I know he's not pleasing you. I know. So listen, girls, single, you go to the, you're going to go to Italy with your girlfriends. You go, forget Aperol Spritz. It's Hugo Spritz season.
Okay.
If you don't know what that is, bye. And you just post up and you just let the boys flock to you. Need some sunblock. Let it. Oh, what's your name? Ricardo.
Oh.
Oh,
muy bien.
you clean the pool. You clean the skimmers.
Yeah.
I got some skim legs. You can.
Yeah, take a little off my top.
wow.
It's a great question.
Okay, so let's say they did listen to the
Okay.
podcast, and I want you to respond to them. I would say, girls' trip to Italy,
Hugo Spritz.
Hugo Spritz, meet Ricardo,
Done.
sunscreen.
And have fun.
And have-
love yourself.
That's the most
Love
important thing.
yourself first.
Okay.
What did it say? Catch flights, not feelings, or catch
Yeah,
flights
yeah,
and
that's a
then
good one.
Feelings.
Yeah, I have that tattooed.
Yes,
I
yes.
have that
Okay.
tattooed on my
Passport season.
on my thought
Okay,
spot.
I have another one for you here.
Yes, girl.
Where are you finding your dates? The apps are the worst.
Though that's what someone asked.
Yeah. Where are you finding your dates, Tracy?
Well, girl, I know I did those apps 1 2 minutes. There's a lot of gross guys on the apps that there's looking for one thing and one thing only. And Tracy, don't give that up unless you earn it. Am I right?
That's good. Yeah.
What?
Don't
How
like
do
you're in
you-
it. Do you
how
have a
do you earn
problem
it?
with me? Seriously. Do you have a problem?
I'm sorry.
Because I
Just-
didn't.
Trey,
Why do you give me attitude?
It's just
Trey, can you come back in here? They're fighting.
I'm cool. You're just
I don't know where Trey
kind of
is.
a lot.
These
Yeah,
apps are
so-
the worst.
So you don't like the apps, and don't give it up. unless they earn it.
Correct.
Great.
Which is not easy to do because I love myself. I love myself first. I put myself first, and that's what a real woman does.
Yep.
And I go on these apps, and they're just bad guys. So I like to go in person. I like the gym. The gym's big for me. I do the Stairmaster, but I do it like good. You know, as I do the sideways one sometimes.
Yeah. What do you wear?
So you can, girl. Skin tight.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hardly
I
anything.
like it for like to match my skin tone. So guys kind of double take. Like, wait.
What was that?
Oh,
And I just
I
try
haven't
to.
seen that before.
You know, it's important to get a sweat in, but like glisten, not like pouring sweat.
That's an ick. Sweating is
so,
an ick.
So the gym's good. Or Target.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of meander in the produce section, and I really meander to like buy the more phallic produce as kind of a subliminal messaging.
Is that where?
And then I'll
hang
just
out?
like sit. I'll just literally like a hen. I'll sit on the eggs and just be like so just to kind of like put off like fertile girl.
Yeah.
Fertile girl.
It's tough to resist that after an hour or two. Yep.
Oh, has that been pretty successful for you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a numbers
But
game.
You
it's a
never
numbers
know.
game.
You never know.
How'd you meet yours?
Instagram.
Ooh, something to think
She's
about.
so basic.
It's the new dating
That
app.
does not surprise me, girl. But no, you're fun. You're fun. I'm sorry. Listen, can we be cool?
I'm cool. as a
Okay, we'll just
cucumber.
okay.
Katie's cool.
Fine. Great.
Cucumber. There it is again.
Thanks for the question.
Follow-up question. Same person asked, do you recommend the old Haktua?
Oh my! Did some man ask that? I bet some gross little man asked that. Seriously, grow up. Grow up. I'm not answering that.
Okay.
Next question.
Do you kind of wish that was you on that video?
I'm done.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, she had been cool up to that point.
I'm done with her.
Oh, this is a good
Nice
one.
feet. Get a pedicure.
This is a good one. At least I'm wearing shoes. What's your list of baby
Yeah, from
names?
Payless.
Baby names, because we all know you already have a list.
Oh my god. Okay, baby names are kind of like my specialty.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't wait to be a mom one day. I think it'll be really, really good. I think it'll be. I'm not gonna be one of these moms that like my life shuts down. Like I'm gonna still live my life.
Okay.
I'm still gonna be going to I'm still catching flights. I'm
Hugo
still gonna
splits.
be like, I'll be back to work in 5 days, like no problem.
Okay.
And I'll just pump in Amalfi Coast. Like I'll do what I need to do. Like it'll be easy. And so I have a list of names
Good for
here
you.
that I would love to name. I think Ash is really pretty.
Okay.
Aspen. I really like Birch.
The first one was okay. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah. So sorry. Like when you ask me a question, do I answer? Or?
Sorry, it sounded. It's Ash.
Ash.
Okay, Ash.
Okay.
In the first year of his life, you'll be wiping his.
Stop it.
Ash.
I like him.
Okay.
Okay. So Birch. I really like Cherry.
Okay.
Chestnut. I like
For a
Elm.
boy. Okay.
You seem so
Elm,
are you
hickory.
Are you a nature girl?
I really like Maple.
Okay.
Oak.
Okay.
Pine. It's also on my list.
Thank you for
Sassafras.
having these in alphabetical order, Tracy.
Yeah, we got a list. Sycamore.
Okay.
Walnut.
For a boy.
Willow.
Oh, that's pretty.
Tracy, those seem like names of trees. All of your future baby names are tree names. Is there a reason for that?
What are you talking about? They're just pretty names that I thought of, and I put it in a list, and I did ChatGPT because I'm like with the times. I said appetize, and it just those are the names I like. What do you mean? I don't see. Oh, I missed one. American hornbeam. I think it's beautiful. Balsam fir.
Balsam, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't appreciate like the jokes because I'm trying to.
I thought you were really into trees. I think on ChatGPT, I think you said what are names of trees. I don't think you said.
Well,
baby names.
you look like you're into trees because are you under the shade all the time? Get some sun.
I don't want my stitches to scar. So yeah, I am under a lot of shade right now.
Oh, that is what happens.
You should know that, Tracy.
No, I do know that. What is your problem?
All sutures.
I will hit somebody. I'll get Ratchet up in here.
Ooh, Ratchet. Cute name. Think about
Is there anything else? Like,
There's
I
one.
thought it was going to be.
There's one last question, and then you can get out of here. This one's kind of long. Big old prompt. This comes from one of our female listeners.
Also, I don't know, who's the guy over there doing the computer stuff? You're getting some, like, big D energy. Who is that?
This question,
Who is that?
so don't worry about him. He is shaped like a tree. That's all. So I could see why you can't stop staring at him. One time a guy asked me on a date. When he picks me up, he went straight back to his apartment and said we were going to make dinner.
Not Redwood.
That sounds like a good date idea in theory, except when we got there, he pretty much handed me the recipe and watched me cook dinner for him. It wasn't a simple recipe either. I made pasta from scratch while he showed me pictures of when he was a track runner in high school.
No.
What would you have done, Tracy?
Okay, we've had our differences, but we can agree, girl. Yeah. Come here. We can agree. Bye.
Goodbye.
Right?
Why did she even do that?
Bye.
Girl likes pasta.
Like, he handed her a recipe and then just chit-chatted her. Showed her all little, I was on varsity. Bye. No, what I would have done, I would have freaking made him rigatoni.
Okay.
I don't care what the recipe says. I'd make it so al dente, and I know all these words because I've spent a lot of time in Italy. And I would make sure I would lodge some of the meat in the really al dente rigatoni, and he'd choke for 9.
Oh, pretty aggressive.
That's how you treat guys who don't treat you well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have no time for this anymore. Yep. Time's up. Oh, he's a track boy, runner boy. He's a runner. He's a track runner. He's used to he's used to being timed. Well, his time's up.
Wow.
How, aside from the making dinner part, how would you respond if a guy, we're in our early 30s, is trying to show you pictures of him in high school? Do you feel like he's that kind of, that's not an ick. Yeah, what's a big ick?
Ick. Would never allow it.
I'm looking at you now. I don't care what you look like in high school.
Do you have any other icks you want to share with people? This is your one time on the podcast, so what do you think?
Yeah, I have a few icks. Like I don't like. I do have to run. I have Pilates, but I don't under 6 feet tall. Ick.
Yeah, not named after a tree. I'm guessing.
Okay, that was funny, but watch it.
Okay.
Drives like a Nissan or a Toyota.
Okay.
Just like get a better one. Also, like, are you literally Asian? I don't get it. Why are we so obsessed with those?
Totally. What about baseball umpires? Is that an ick to be an umpire?
No, that's kind of hot.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because you're
judging.
Yeah, you're just calling the shots, and they wear those like kind of cool black shoes.
Yeah, all black shoes are awesome.
Oh, they're in. You wouldn't know. Okay,
that's
guys.
Great, Tracy. Thanks for joining us.
We good?
There's Trey.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I think Trey's coming back.
Trey, you can come back.
He's coming back. Okay, good. It's just we always have a ton of like sexual tension.
Trey, give Tracy some space. Come back in 2 minutes.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Tracy.
I'm all tingled up.
Okay.
Bye, girl.
It's
all
been
right.
so fun. It's been so fun. I hope you come back.
Wow.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you, Tracy. All right. Trey's coming back. I think we can end this episode with some more fan videos. Derek, if you want to. Okay, yeah, here they go. Derek, if you want to get some fan videos queued up. Was it too awkward out there? Did you guys say anything?
Sorry. I was just going to the.
What did you do out there? You have some of Tracy's scarf on your beard. That's not a good look.
No, I don't. No, don't. I swear
I can see why you don't like her.
She was. We didn't talk much, but she was like not. She said you were kind of giving her.
She's a lot.
Giving her an attitude. No, she kept calling She said she kept calling you Katie Cankles. She said, "Get Katie Cankles in line," and when she walked out, and I thought that was
that's
rude.
Pretty mean, actually.
At least I have a reason for my kinkles.
Kickball.
Wow.
Get more weight behind those kicks.
Yeah, let's end with a fan video. Let's end on a strong note here. Because
Fan videos.
Thomas, if you're there, what's up? My name's Ellie. I have called in before, so I'm not really sure if it's allowed to call in again another time, but here I am. You guys were just talking on the last episode about Caitlin Clark. She's literally my hometown hero. I'm from Iowa, like 10 minutes where she's from. Now I live in Florida, so I am so happy for her because nobody comes out of Iowa successful, you know what I'm saying? So even though I'm an Iowa State fan, I've been rooting for her. And I was joking with my friends the other day, and I was like, yeah, when I go home this summer to Iowa, I'm gonna like drive by her house, like mostly as a joke. And they were like, how's that even possible? What do you mean you're gonna drive by her house? Isn't she like rich? And I was like, yeah, but like she has a normal house. Like it's not like a gated community. Like what are you picturing? And they were like, doesn't she live in like a mansion? I'm like, honey, this is Iowa. Have you ever been to Iowa before? Because you clearly have the wrong
Tracy?
perception. And then it got me thinking about like the difference between being rich in like real life versus rich in the Midwest. So I feel like they're very two different things, and I was trying to explain it to my friends. So I was wondering if you guys have any examples of like Midwest rich. I'll give you a few of the examples I was trying to explain to my friends. First off, if you are a little bit rich in the Midwest, you're probably gonna, number one, finish your basement, do a little remodel, especially the bathroom. And it's gonna be nice and new. Maybe have a pool table down there if you're lucky. If you're still, got some money to burn, you're probably gonna buy a family RV or something of the type. Maybe take a little road trip to Mount Rushmore in the RV during the summer, you know.
Okay.
And then if you still have money, next step up is probably like a boat, but not like rich enough to live on a lake. Like you don't have a lake house. You just have the illusion of like using the boat from Memorial Day to Labor Day. And then if you are like really rich, like rich in the Midwest, then you probably do have a lake home. That's pretty nice. And if you are in Iowa, most likely is going to be on Lake Okoboji. So those are kind of the tiers that I was thinking. And I was wondering if you guys had any other funny Midwest rich ideas, because I feel like it's just very different. We're just built different in the Midwest. But love y'all so much, and thank you for your podcast. I love that. Bye.
Thanks for riding back in.
Funny.
She's got a nice tier system there, Lake Okoboji. That is, what's interesting about Iowa? I don't know if you have insight on this. I remember one time being like, it's kind of COVID, like, I just want to go find a lake, and we were going to go meet some buddies up in Iowa. Iowa doesn't have any lakes.
They got lakes.
Compared to, I feel like Arkansas, Oklahoma area, they've got a lake every other.
Oh, it's just sparse.
Yeah. There's not a lot of options. I mean, there's obviously some, but have you been to a lake on Iowa?
Grand Lake. Yeah, it's about
Oklahoma's
as
got a
brown
Grand
as
Lake.
Anna's horse, but it is a lake.
Is it nice? See, it only has 6 Google reviews. So I don't
That's
know.
how I judge my lake. Yeah, I don't know that much about it, but
It was a small little lake.
I have been. It seems pretty popular, but it's a ways away from here. That was fun though. Thank you for the video. It was fun to have upper middle class explained to me.
It's a good breakdown.
And I also did search. I was like, surely famous people have come out of Iowa. It's not just Caitlin Clark. Gotta say, not many.
Not many?
Right. One president, Herbert Hoover,
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Ashton Kutcher,
Oh.
and that's about it.
Where's Ashton
Wow.
from? Does
Let's
ever
see.
see the town? Guess it's.
No, he's a Hawkeye fan.
Cedar Rapids is where he was born.
Oh.
John Wayne, Johnny Carson. Oh, we got more here.
But yeah, not a lot going on in Iowa, and that is very true. You I think of, like, we played a show in Buffalo, New York, which
Yeah.
isn't Midwest, but you're just like, there's guys making $20 million a year playing football, and it's like, yeah, man, I want a $10 million house. Like, there's just the bet we can do 1.5.
Yeah, you can't even spend
It's just not
NFL
even-
money
yeah.
in Buffalo, New York. You have to money launder
And
it.
it's funny, yeah. Caitlin Clark, she's gonna go back home, have a little spot, but there's a quick ceiling to how nice of a setup she's gonna have. But it'll be nice. She get a lake house,
Yeah.
Maybe she'll get a boat.
maybe a boat. Caitlin Clark out on the boat.
That was funny. That was a funny, and the fact that she was like explaining it to her friends in Florida. They were like, "What do you mean?"
It is a foreign country to those people, Iowa, these places. Remember when your friends from Atlanta stuff, you're like, I live in Kansas City. They're like, wow, are there tumbleweeds?
I mean, it is. I didn't know where Kansas City really was, honestly, when we first.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, it just kind of all. I mean, you just know the area you live in, so the
That's
Midwest
true. I was completely
was-
blind on Atlanta. I was like, Atlanta. You're like, yeah, we go to the ocean. It's like a few hours away. Like, what?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So.
Well, yeah, from Iowa. We should take her to Atlanta. Have her hang around some black folks. Did you see one? Had Rachel met one in her life?
In Iowa? I don't know. She's never introduced me to one.
Well, that's an episode. Thank you guys. Hit us up on the Instagram anytime, correct@training.com. Have a great week. We love you guys. Trey, I think Tracy's texting me saying, what did she say? She said big girl's blocking me in. She's being really rude to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's not invited back.
Oh,
Dang.
well,
If for whatever reason you're on Tracy's side,
give us 5 stars
Let us know.
if you liked her. But all
you
right,
want more
we'll
of
see you
her.
next time. Peace.
Correct opinion.